I really want to demolish those and replace them with houses. Hold on, is everyone housed? No? There are still homeless families, but they're just not living in the tenements. Is it cause... Yeah, okay, they're just not living in the tenements. I should build production buildings, really. Textile mill. Cloth from wool and cotton. That's a steel mill. I have a lumber mill. That's a lumber mill. Alright, textile mill. Let's just set up a factory district over here, far away from our housing. And then cigar factory, rum, which I don't have that many, tobacco plantations, and sugar. It's tobacco and sugar. Maybe I should build like another tobacco and another sugar plantation. Sugar? Sugar looks good around about there. And tobacco... Oh. Well, that's awkward. Tobacco looks good... nowhere. Oh, that sucks. Tobacco... like there, which is like really far away from everything. Alright. Oh, this needs a road too. Cigar factory and then a rum factory, a rum distillery. And then is that everything? Rum... That's one of everything, right? Textile cannery. Ah, I need a power plant for the cannery. Can I build a power plant? Yes. Alright, steel and bauxite is getting exported at a steady pace. That's good. Oh, look at that. Rum distillery. Oh wait, didn't I get this? No? Okay, there, rum distillery. And then consider a power plant. And then we use the substations to extend the power this way. Alright, we're gonna secure our economic base. I'm still at negative 22,000 in the Swiss bank, by
My
the
young
way.
apprentice, it is...
Like, we would be about 60% of the way to beating the game by now if I didn't spend the 50,000 Swiss bank at the start of the game to make it harder for myself. We are negative 22,000 towards a 50,000 goal, so we have like 72,000 more Swiss bank to accumulate before we can finish the mission. Am I not exporting any wool? Am I not producing any wool? What produces wool? I'm producing wool here. Huh. The llamas produce wool. Why is that still 0? That's taking forever to build. Am I sending money? Oh, there we go, the wool is 4,000 there. Alright, it's all working.
Cash flow has increased. My books on psychology say I should offer you a reward so you'll start making smarter choices more often.
Alright, more Swiss bank account.
My dear friend, the leader of the resistance is in dire need of our help again.
Build ranches of all types, which I have already done.
The resistance and the French nation are in our...
Great. More Swiss bank account. Which do I have? Agent detect hidden roles of 20% of the workers in the building. Is that useful? Not sure if that's useful. Alright, now that I have a ton of money. I should upgrade some of this stuff, huh? Pollination parcel, increase effectiveness of all nearby pineapple plantations. Which I guess includes this one? Decrease focus by 2 and effectiveness by 20. Good. Overfeeding, job quality -10, maybe not. Alright, forage pans. Job quality increased by 20. Soil degrades over time. Let's not degrade the soil. That's already done. Alright, increased.
Presidente, don't research that. Don't you know that if you do, you will then research socialism, which everyone knows is bad. We should stick to our current model of capitalist cronyism. I, my friends, and all my relatives think that is the best model for government.
Yeah, it's cronyism. Social Security Literacy Program, mortgage subsidies edicts unlocked. Right. Oh, reforestation. Yeah, let's do reforestation. Log debarker, increase consumption of raw materials and effectiveness by 30. Is that good? We can do reforestation? I didn't know that. Coal preparation plants. Let me just like... Effectiveness increased by 20, but job quality decreased by 10. I don't know if I should decrease job quality. Lower pollution to the amount typical for other mines. Alright, what do you have? The newer fertilizer. Job quality increased by 10. Selective breeding, oh, it's already in place. Effectiveness increased by 20. We don't want to deplete the fisheries. You're kind of in the middle of nowhere. Manure fertilizer. Is that everybody? Was that everything? Alright, now we really have a lot of money coming in. Great. So much money, in fact, I'm gonna start quick building. And then soil quality degrades over time. Don't do that. Do that. Housing happiness. Modernize. Modernize. Modernize ore? Wait a minute. Where do the poor people live if I modernize ore? Just spend all my money, by the way. Where do the poor people live if I modernize ore? I guess they live in the tenements. Let me improve the quality. Oh, wealth required, well off. Hold on. Poor. Because, like, the poor people would have nowhere to live if I just don't have any poor houses, right? Isn't that right?
Presidente, as you know, it is your will alone that keeps Tropico together. Without you, the entire island...
Alright, issue the military drills edict. 3,000 bucks, easy peasy.
The resistance seems to be on its feet again, but my brave friend and their leader are once again in need of help.
Alright, fake German uniforms. Build a
Military drills
textile
start
mill.
today. You know what that means, ladies. Come to the Jolly Roger.
The resistance seems to be on its feet.
I'm not gonna build a new textile mill, alright? I already have, I just built one. So we have one barracks, one army base, one palace. Just thinking, do I need more? A bigger military. Housing happiness is still only 5 after upgrading everything. A lot of people, like, a lot of these are empty. Are they just not housed yet? Or is it because they're poor? 61 homeless families. Homeless just shot up because... Let's see if that families move back into these buildings or not. If I lower that... Okay, I can lower that to make it suitable for the poor. Isn't that interesting? Housing quality is 35. 4 out of 4, well off. What did I do? Which one did I reduce? This one. Let me just like... Homeless families 49. Are they just like moving back in and haven't done so yet, or can they not afford it? Before we check, wealth. Wealth. Quite a few of them are actually poor, huh? Quite a lot of people are actually poor. let that sort itself out for a while. I'm gonna build 2 opera houses, which I can build one there, and I'm gonna build the other one there. Alright, I'm gonna lower this. I'm gonna reduce that so the wealth requirement is lowered. Because the people on the island are not actually wealthy enough.
Tropican cigars are the healthiest cigars in the world. They are clinically proven to be beneficial for your lungs, vocal cords, nasal cavities, and pituitary glands. A Tropican cigar is guaranteed to make you look manlier, even if you are a woman.
Some dreadful opera music.
Opera houses. What is this one?
People.
Alright, Swiss bank accounts. Homeless families 37. Alright, so homelessness is coming back down. I think it's just gonna come back down regardless of what I do. Or maybe it isn't. Let's check. So these are not full. Did I do this as well? I did this as well. And that's not full. So well-off people can live in poor quality houses, but poor people can't live in well-off houses. Alright, trade routes meet. That's somewhat above average. Let's go for a meat trade route. Alright, bank is the next thing being built. Being researched. Also, we have a bit of space back here, right? Five homeless families. Kind of back to where we were before. Alright, those are fully occupied almost, except that one. Let me continue building houses, continue playing House Tetris. 4 out of 4, 4 out of 4, 4 out of 4. So those are all full. Those are all pretty much full. And then those are pretty much full. These are not full. Well, I mean that isn't. One homeless families.
Presidente, I have just learned that the Allies have a top-secret archive that holds files on all of their conspiracies. We have to investigate.
A spy academy? It says so in the chain letter that I received. It's written by a guy named Anonymous, so it must be true. The letter continues to say that they want to put fluoride in the water supply to prevent tooth decay and thus get rid of all dentists. Devious. We need to train spies and steal the evidence of these nefarious plots. A spy academy? This is expansion stuff. I don't know if I want to do that actually. Do expansion stuff.